Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk about a little bit about what it's like to be an Etsy Kings. When you first join, I recommend taking the course. It's always being updated with new materials and stuff. And then from there, you have such an extensive network with so many Etsy King members, as well as reaching out to Craig and Oscar. They'll help answer any questions you may have, people that have already been doing this. So yeah, if you're not an Etsy Kings, I would really, really consider joining before Q4. It's a great opportunity and a great group to be a part of.
What's up, guys? Just want to make a quick video testimonial for Craig and Etsy Kings and my time within the group, and why I would recommend it to every single person that's in this Telegram channel and that's watching this right now. I work a 9-to-5 job, just like a lot of you guys. I'm in sales, and I do Etsy as like a side hustle right now, and I've been able to make thousands of dollars month over month for the last few months, only while working probably like 2 to 3 hours per day on top of what I'm doing on my 9-to-5 right now. And I know a lot of people, you want to quit your 9-to-5 job, you want to go full-time into some sort of online business, and there's people that are doing that inside of the group as well. For me, this is what I'm personally doing, and there's people that are doing, tens of thousands of profit every single month on Etsy. So it really just depends on what you're looking for. There's 400 people inside of the group. There's beginners, there's experts like Craig. You have the video course from Craig that goes through everything A to Z. So no questions. You won't have any questions basically after you go through the course, but even if you do, you can just ask in the group chat and you'll get an instant response, because everyone has gone through those stages that you're currently in. And so you get that instant access to information, and it's super, super powerful. Etsy Kings, I'm telling you guys, if you want to get started in an online business, Etsy's the simplest thing to do. If you want to make it a side hustle, literally just takes a few hours every single day. You can make a few extra thousand on top of your 9-to-5. If you want to quit your 9-to-5, you can just go a little bit harder, and you can 100% do that too. There's people that are doing it inside Etsy Kings right now. Doesn't matter where you're at and what your goals are, but if you want to get into an online business, Etsy is by far the simplest opportunity out there right now. But it's only going to last for a little bit of time here. As more people start joining, it's going to get more saturated. It's going to get more hard to obviously see success. And so every single day that you wait and you don't start on Etsy, you're just putting yourself further and further behind. So I would recommend joining Craig's group, get inside the network, and I promise you, you will be very happy with your decision.
Ready? Yo, I'm out here in Medellin. I joined Etsy Kings 2 months ago, and the value from the group is insane. I appreciate Craig and Oscar and all the resources in the group. I went to my first event in Miami last week. I learned so much from the guys. I highly encourage you to join Etsy Kings. Go to the in-person events and just connect with people, bro. There's so much value out here. There's so many ways to make money, and Etsy Kings is one of the ways to do it.
What's up, boys? My name is Jaden. I've been an Etsy King for about 3 months, and I'm here to tell you that it is the best decision I have ever made in my entire life. The moment you join the group chat, you are flooded with greetings, everybody saying hello and welcome. Every question is answered with precision and accuracy. It's unlike anything I have ever seen before. I knew absolutely nothing about dropshipping and made cash my first week. It is the greatest decision you can make. If you are afraid or scared, or you just don't want to spend that money, you have to get over the fear. Everything is greater on the other side of fear. Come join the team today.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Noah, and I'm just going to share a little bit about my experience with Etsy Kings so far. Since joining the group a couple months ago, my experience has been very, very good so far with Craig, with the other members that I've met inside of the group. It has been amazing. When I joined, I had no experience in e-commerce. I had never made a single dollar online. And since joining, I've done very, very good. I've made my first tens of thousands online. I've been able to learn skills that I had no idea how to do before. I've learned how to manage employees. I've learned about taxes. I've learned about managing different suppliers, sourcing products, product research, literally everything from knowing nothing to being able to start making money online. And the thing about everything that you learn inside of Etsy Kings, it's not, everything you learn is not specific to Etsy, right? So you can learn these skills, and the skills that you learn are directly transferable to every single other business. And so what I'm able to do now is take these skills and then go into any other business endeavor in the future, which is what I'm doing now, and just apply and keep building on the foundation that I've already built. So I would say if you're looking to get into Etsy, Etsy Kings, there's nothing better on the market frankly, to learn how to do it. Craig is constantly on his phone replying to DMs. All the members in the group are very, very quick to respond. There's lots of guys doing very, very well. And so yeah, that's been my experience so far. Yeah, that's it.
Right, this is my next attempt on this testimony video. I don't ever do things like this. I don't like taking videos like this. But the reason I'm doing it is because I genuinely believe that everyone that goes down this path at the moment that you're on, good things are going to come. Because, so I've been in the chat since September last year, and I think that we all have this perception that you're just looking at Etsy as you get very tunnel visioned, right? You look at Etsy and you go, right, I want to make money, this is what I'm doing, I've got noble intentions behind it, I'm making money, doing it for my family, this, that, whatever, right? At the end of the day, you've got to take a step back and realise that what this Etsy chat is doing for you is, I left my job, right? I'm not in a position where I'm making loads of money, but I've left my job because I just know that the knowledge that I've gained from this chat, the people behind it, looking into business, everything, just sticking to it and learning along the way. Like, you think that you're not being rewarded, but you are. Every single step of the way you're being rewarded. Like the other day, I've just joined a business members club with just a bunch of business owners and freelancers, and I would have never done this if it wasn't for the Etsy chat, because the Etsy chat was what started me on this whole business journey, right? I mean, I was looking into business just before, so I could understand VAT and tax, because I was working a 9-to-5 job that I didn't enjoy, you know. And I mean, I was working at BA Systems. It's a military defence company in the UK. I was set, you know. My dad, he wanted me to do that. That was his dream job as a kid. Yeah. And to me, something just wasn't right. You know, having a boss, having a presence around you. And like I said, so I'm in a position now where I'm still sort of in the same position, but I know that I've moved forward, so much forward, you know. I have 3 stores at the moment, a 4th one on the way. I've taken things sort of my own way. I know I need to expand a bit, but I feel like everyone's got to take it in their own way and figure it out themselves, because Craig and Oscar, they're giving amazing advice. They're giving advice that you don't have to figure out, but you have to figure out new shit. Like, we have a lot more competition now on Etsy than was back a year ago, but there's a lot of benefits to where we are now and getting the information from Craig and Oscar than there is to anything else. Off the topic there, but yeah.
What's up, boys? Just wanted to give a quick shout out to Etsy Kings and Craig. Do I recommend joining Etsy Kings? 1,000%, man, 1,000%. You need to understand that the only thing that's stopping you from leveling up, it's information, man, because you don't know what you don't know, right? I was able to leave my 9-to-5 because of Etsy Kings. I am now a full-time Etsy, but yeah, this is one of the biggest opportunities there is. Do not let this opportunity pass you by, man, because this opportunity is not gonna be here forever. So you need to be quick and you need to be serious about this. You need to be serious. Do not let this pass you by, man. Yeah, join.
So I joined Etsy Kings in about end of January, and it was a slow start, and I was struggling, but with just talking to Craig and especially just having the group there, you just ask them anything, these guys, someone knows the answer. Honestly, probably you'll get 5 answers every time. It's amazing. And then I was working with Craig, he completely turned my store around with the advice he was giving me. Just one conversation with him, boom, my store was just flying. And now here I am, after having my best month in April, over 1K profit, off to a great start. in May already, day one. I mean, it's just incredible the way the group works. I mean, Craig is, he's the Etsy King for a reason.
Hey guys, my name is John B. I've been in Etsy King for about 6 months now, and I can tell that the Etsy King is a really great course. Craig has put up some top-notch course, quality content, really big help. It helps you understand the platform, and the group beyond that is very helpful. Everyone is helping, everyone is winning. You have top earners, and we're ready. We're preparing for Q4. So hoping, get in there.
Yo guys, how's it going? So I just want to do this quick video to tell you a little bit about my time since I joined Etsy Kings. So I actually joined in April, and up until then I was really highly motivated. I really wanted to build my own business, but I just had no idea like even where to start. And then, yeah, I stumbled across Craig's Etsy content and found out about Etsy Kings and about Etsy as an overall opportunity. And I decided to take the jump and join. And honestly, I have to say it is one of the best decisions that I ever made in my life. Like, I am unbelievably happy that I joined. Just the amount of value that I have gained has been absolutely insane, like well beyond my expectations, to be honest. And it's important to say as well that I was always one of those people that was like super skeptical about courses, private groups. Like I was always that guy who would say like, no, this is a scam. This can't be real. This is too good to be true. There's no way. But for this, it just seemed different. It just seemed, the opportunity just seemed absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm just so happy that I made the right decision, which was to join. And yeah, I mean, a bit about the group. So it's not just the course, which basically lays out the entire business model, but it's also the group that you have access to, the network. Like I've made so many amazing friends, you know, everyone's pushing each other really hard. There's just like such a great vibe in the community. Everyone's dropping value, helping each other. You know, any question is answered. People are always helping. Like it's just a great vibe, honestly. And that is a lot of the value as well. So yeah, I mean, if you are thinking of joining, all I would say is that Q4 is approaching very quick. Like we're already at the end of August, and that is when the most money is going to be made. So, you know, this opportunity is not going to be around forever. Like every single day, week, month, year that passes, it's only going to become astronomically more difficult to start on Etsy. Right now is the time to do it. And even waiting another 2-3 weeks would be an extremely poor decision, because all that time wasted is time that you could have spent starting up, getting ready for Q4, getting ready to make that big money. So yeah, all I would say is, you know, if you are thinking of joining, don't think that this is just something you can do anytime, because it only gets harder. And every single day that you miss, you are just missing out on a huge amount of money, especially money that you could have made in Q4. So yeah, good luck.